Andrew, what did you see from Club Necaxa in the game against Minnesota? It seems like they got a lot of shots on goal.
Yeah. I mean, they had a desperation. Obviously, it's a game they wanted to win. They were up a man for the vast majority of it, which obviously changes tactics a little bit, changes kind of the way a team plays. But you could see that, whenever they were given half a yard, they were trying to get a shot on target, be it from 30 yards out or 10 yards out, 5 yards out. A lot of kind of double headers, that kind of thing too. So, from a defensive standpoint, it's about being ready for anything and everything. It's an opposition that we haven't played before, and so expect the unexpected and kind of do the job that we're expecting to do.
When you're prepping for a team and you're watching their recent game, does it help when their offense puts 30 shots on, so you can prep to see what their offense can do?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it really matters all that much. We're watching the game to try and get a gauge of how they're doing against an MLS opponent. Obviously, changing a man changes how a team plays, like I said. So, I don't think it changed our mentality too much. We've got to look at a lot of guys taking shots, see who can hit the ball hard, who hits it right-footed, left-footed, etc., etc. So maybe a little bit, but I don't read too much into it.
Well, yeah, and the situation's obviously changing, but you mentioned desperation. I mean, this is a desperate team still. They need to win to move forward, so that'll change things.
Yeah, absolutely. Like you said, we're not through to the knockout round yet, and we have a job to do ourselves. So, both teams are coming in expecting to get through to the next round.
How much might preparation change at all since you do know that you will be starting on Sunday?
Not very much. I mean, I'm week in, week out, my name might not be the one on the team sheet, but I'm still prepping just in case I am. If Fred does his finger in the warm-up, I'm going to be playing in the game. And so I'm kind of going about my routines the same way. In the 11 aside, I'm with a starting group a little bit more, obviously, just to kind of get a look at the team. But aside from that, my preparation isn't changing very much. I'm still focused the same way.
They were really happy at the end there to get that goal against you.
Yeah.
What do drills like that kind of do for you to kind of?
Oh, they're fun. I mean, any time that you get a lot of shots and not a lot of time, it can be good. Can be a little bit demoralizing at times when they're banging headers that well. But the flip side of it is if they do that over the weekend, I'll be very happy watching those go in. So watching those go in at the far end, to be clear.
They could have chilled a little bit on themselves.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
How's Steph helped you, though, too? I mean, I know you normally is as good as far as the development of your career, but, just kind of with this tournament and the tournament, setup, how has he kind of helped you?
I mean, he's always fantastic. It's, whenever I'm going to be having a game, he's in my ear, telling me things he thinks, things he's seen. He's got experience playing against these Mexican teams. I don't. And so, just passing any information that he can that he thinks might be relevant is something that he does. He's an incredible kind of role model and leader on this team, even if he's not playing. And so he's someone I look up to a ton and take anything that he says as gold dust.